when they was bringing up the rules and regulations, they didn't say nothing about you don't have to do criminal activity. And what I realized that you can be a blood and do anything you want to do. You can be a Crip and do anything you want to do. Is if you want to do criminal aspects, that's when you go into it.
So what are you?
Tell them what you did with your, tell them what you did with your set so they understand.
Like, what do you do?
Yeah. No, tell them what you did with your set.
Oh, to me, so what I do as far as positive, right? So what I do is I go from community.
All right, guys, real quick. So why don't you like break down, because it's easy for you to tell them that, but what did you do to denounce yourself and how did it affect your set?
I'm saying like, what
And
you doing now?
oh, okay, and you have books out, so let them know.
As far as what I do is right now is I get phone calls from all over the country, right? It might be East St. Louis, it might be Cincinnati, Ohio, it might be wherever, where it might be a mom saying, listen, yo, my kid is out of control. They trying to kill his ass. You know, I want him to go to school. He's a good kid. He's smart. He knows how to draw, whatever it may be. Do you think you might could come down here and help me assist with getting him on the right track?
Or programs.
What I do is I come down there. I call, find out what's going on, get a report with the kid, and I'll come down there. If I come down there, I'm gonna use my ties and my contacts to find out who's the big homie in that issue, in that area. You dig what I'm saying? And the big homie's gonna do my job for me. You get it? So if I went to your block, I'm sure you got somebody you look up to, right? I'll go to you. Listen, who do you look up to? You're gonna point me to that dude. I'm gonna come to him. Dude, I need him to do this, this, and this. I need him to get this scholarship. Do me that favor and make sure his ass is here at 9 o'clock so you can get the scholarship. What is he gonna make you do? Right. I need y'all to tell the people that work for y'all it's that easy.
Hey, Jay, tell them some of the things that, like some of the movies, some of the books. Let them know how you've transformed your life and that they could
Right.
utilize their skill set.
I got you. So one of the main things that happened was with my brother John Wee, who's a big time author and movie director and also a blood from North. In 2005, was it 2005? Yeah, 2005, he said that he wanted to write a book. I was like, yo, Bloods don't write books. I felt the way he felt. I said, we don't write books. That's not happening. I was on the run at the time for Delaware's Most Wanted list. So when he said, that's write books, he came out with all these journey entries and stuff like that, and he was writing. So he said, yo, Jay, I would like you to contribute to this. So I said, for what? He said, because it'll save our life. I didn't understand what he's talking about. So I wrote a couple poems and stuff like that. He took that and he turned it into a book. I didn't know that could even happen. The book was called Water Bloods in My Vein. He got to say everything he was. He was still a blood. He wasn't snitching. He wasn't doing any of that stuff. He still got to be exactly who he said he was. He's holding a flag on the thing. And I say, yo, so what we supposed to do with this? He said, I'm telling my life story so it can help these other kids. I said, I don't know if that's going to work. It worked. And that opened the door for everything. Speaking all over the country, going different places that I'm not supposed to be in. Now, think about what we're saying. It's only through the context that we made that why we're here to do this. We had to go through the same metal detector like y'all. So the same people that y'all look upon that y'all might not be feeling like that is the same people that allow us to come in here. Usually, the way it works, if you got felonies, if you even say you in the gang, you're not gonna get past those front doors to speak to y'all. You understand this, right? The only other way we see each other is in the streets. So I need y'all to really respect that they did this for y'all. You understand? Because that shit ain't easy. You can't just, go ahead, bro.
So what you do if your man gets shot and then the niggas that shot him coming after you because you chilling with him?
Now, you saying like what I do now, or you talking about in your situation? Right? No, you're talking about from like a person.
In general, yeah, personal, your situation, or just a...
I'm just saying in general because I ain't trying to...
Yeah, he might need
I
some.
got you.
We're gonna help you think that out, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna help you think that out.
So, what happens? You said no, sure, stop, don't do that, y'all. So what happens if a rival crew hits, kills my man?